Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played. And the finish! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cristante. Tielemans. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tielemans plays it forward quickly. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Llorente. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristante. Now it's Lukaku. And now they can launch a counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Foot in. Timely intervention. This could fall anywhere. Shapes to shoot. He has done it. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Things starting to look... Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. Lukaku. Ake. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tielemans. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. Llorente drives it forward. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Lukaku. Mbappe! It's broken loose. Cristante. Mbappe hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And once more they can't get through. Hoists it forward. Cristante, Tielemans, Lukaku, and it's Lukaku. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Madrid can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
Gross. Oh, good take in a good area. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gross. Now surely. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So, just a consolation, or is there... Going for goal! Sticks it away! And surely that settles it!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Shoots! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been
Has a go! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Mbappe has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
It's become a... Yeah, he's fouled him there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Madrid with the chance now to pull one back. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, terrific save. Cristante. Stones. Gross. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Breaks on here. Griezmann. He's gone for it! Good idea, just poorly executed. Griezmann. Llorente does well there, alert. He's in! He's through the middle. Goes for a lob. Oh, taken with style. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gross. That has put a stop to that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Brahim Diaz. It's Carrasco! Grealish. Kimmich. Grealish. Kimmich. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Crowd. And the shot! It's a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Brahim Diaz. Chance to break. Fine. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Goes long. And that's that. Madrid thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
That's where we have to end it.
always first to ask if it's counted. I'm not leaving without I've been crying while I say I'm not here. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been living while I make you sorry, yeah. Leaving my heart. I've been crying while I say I'm not here. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been living while I make you sorry, yeah. Leaving my heart. I was always blessed with the flex, it's another. Now I'm clear about. Said what you go make your friends just without it. I was always telling about it. Now it's kicking aside. I've been crying while I say I'm not here. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been moving while I make you sorry, yeah. Leaving my heart. I've been crying while I say I'm not here. Even if you try now, what you go on. I've been moving while I make you sorry, yeah. Leaving my heart. shine, What you do as you said you would, you would, you would. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I get a feeling,
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
The action has already started. Livakovic sends that a long way. Saka. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Well, a very good evening to you. What is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being... Shooter! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Jota, Pellegrini, Ruben Neves. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Dashing forward at pace.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pellegrini. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Rudiger. It's a great ball. He's goes for goal. Sticks it away. And they're at it again in double quick time. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Leipzig take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. He's one-on-one! He's away, has a pop! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Leipzig, oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Defender's on the back foot. Gets it back. Foden. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Face to face with the keeper. Got a sight. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Leipzig tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. There's the through ball. Oh, real danger here. Good take, and he's had a look. Grealish. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Grealish plays it forward. And now the breakaway. Jota. Pellegrini. He's picked him out. Timely intervention. This possibly the last play of the half. He's had a goal! Back of the net! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Leipzig have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Leipzig dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, and there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Mjnh. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the shot! It's broken loose. Surely a shot. Pellegrini. Just brushed off the ball there. Grealish cuts it out. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Pellegrini. Grealish. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jota.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Foden. Mjnh. Ruben Neves. He does have an assist to his name. Pellegrini. Jota. Ruben Neves. Grealish. Ruben Neves. Pellegrini. Well played, he saw that coming. Done very well to intervene. Grealish. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Is there any support? He might not. Has a hit! That's a throw. Grealish. Pellegrini. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Jota. So will they make it count again? Good, strong hand by the keeper. He's going after it. And it's Stones. Surely. Turns and goes back. Come loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pedro Neto. Ruben Neves. It has got through to him. Looking to force his way through. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Foden. It's a promising ball. Going through. Chance! And in again. It's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Leipzig, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Leipzig were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. the match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. This could fall anywhere! Oh, the whistle's gone, what's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ruben Dias. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's picked him out. Heads it! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Tielemans. Vinicius Junior. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Crosses it in low. And they has a hit! Ruben Dias can hoist it clear. Tielemans. What a ball this has turned out to be. It's anyone's ball. Tielemans. Looking to break out here. Cut out in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the through ball is intercepted. Lukaku! Ruben Dias. And it's Lukaku. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Grealish. Koke. Half-time getting close now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lukaku. Tries a shot! In it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And there's the end of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Witsel. Grealish. Koke. And here's Correa. Koke. That's offside. Yes, it is. And back to base. It's the through ball. He gets past, he's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen. And this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Vinicius Junior. Well read, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. battles to win it back. Going through. Could cross it here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Lukaku is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
He's had a go! And he just whacks it away. Muller. Oh, great ball! Vinicius Junior. Witzel gets rid without sophistication. And here's Lukaku. He's had a shot! Ter Stegen gives chase. Gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Vinicius Junior with a definite foul there. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. That's been won straight back. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Sane has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It has got through to him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward, and it's Muller. He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now the breakaway. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Muller. He's on his way. Now surely. Hits one! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
De Bruyne. Oh, that is off, goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Tries to get it forward quickly. Müller. Done very well to intervene. And time is up. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.